Hello YouTube. Hello YouTube. Gonna do this short video for you guys. The title of this short video is called The Poor Man's AR. So gonna be a short video regarding how I started with AR. Usually where I'm coming from, the number one rifle is the AK-47 and AK-74, but then I decided to get into the fever for the AR. So my first AR was this over here, classic AR. So the upper, complete upper, is for the Vietnam era, and the box stock is for the Vietnam era. So you can see I have a lot of wear and tear right there, and the lower is a little bit newer lower, made here in Florida. But this was my first AR, classic. It's a 20-inch barrel, surplus, regular sight. So I like to keep it as much original I can. So this is like my nostalgic AR for Vietnam. Of course, this have a little bit upgraded compared with the Vietnam era. Like the muzzle brake and the Vietnam original is completely different here. But overall, I love it. It's very precise, amazing, very precise. Never have problems with it. Very reliable. Okay, this was my first AR, and I love the classic look of this rifle, and it's still pretty good. Okay, so going now to my second AR. I purchased this when the crisis with the Newtown and prices went a little bit crazy. Paid for this Bushmaster, paid $1,000. The way you see it right here. I added the optic over here, the red dot. So I added this red dot over here, which is a Vortex version 1, and added in case the Vortex starts stopping working, I can take it off and have my regular sights over here. This one over here, I did some improvement. I put a back lever, map pull back lever over here, which is very practical. And also I got this Israeli fab with an extra round, as you guys can see here. So I have a small extra magazine that you can release right there, ready in case of an emergency. You got 10 rounds over here. Pretty good. I don't think it's no longer that much of a novelty anymore. Don't see too many people using that. Kind of heavy, so this because all the stuff that it got, especially these old rails that you see over here, these very old rails. Soon I plan to put something slimmer over there, something way more up to date. This is the old system in the beginning, so pretty cool. I like the camo looks. This was my second AR. Very precise, very reliable. Then I'm gonna go for my second. This one is a 300 Blackout with a cheap scope, but this over here is a 300. I have the muzzle brake ready for a suppressor, and man, I don't know if you guys see some of my videos over there. That's pretty quiet when I used 220 grain or 200 grain 300 Blackout. This over here, you're talking about Anders or lower, right there, and the map pull commercial stock with the map pull over here, and a chip scope, and this so I can hold it here a little bit. Okay, so 300 Blackout, pretty good, been very reliable, never have a problem with it. I purchased the upper from Radical Firearms, so 16-inch, very reliable, never have problems with. Then this is the next one over here. So this one over here, I saw a couple of videos and I said, wow, let me try to see if I can have a side charging handle. You guys can see right there, side charging handle right there. Pretty cool, very comfortable stock. You guys gonna see this is no loaded, so charging handle right there. Let me see, you guys can see better right there with the side charging handle right there. So right there, pretty cool. Old rail style, big, looks like a Sherman tank muzzle brake right there, with primary arm, ACS HUD scope. It's pretty cool with a comfortable stock right there. See, so this has been on my Winham. This is my Winham lower right there. Very reliable too. Never have a failure with this one. Love it. So the next one, trying to see if I can get as light as possible. So this lower over here is a composite lower, as you can see here. Purchased a classifier arm, very reliable. I put a slim mat pull front rail over here with a fake suppressor sights over here in case my red dot fail. It's a Vortex, the version 1, and nice handle over here, and pretty cool stock over here with several points to use. Very nice, very light. So this should be around 6.5 pounds. Very light. Okay. And my next one is my favorite, very precise. So you can see here, this is Spy Tactical. Pretty cool. With an adapter right there for easy loaded. I have primary arms, one of my favorite scopes. I like also Vortex with the light and a nice muzzle brake. This been very reliable too, with a slim, very slim, you guys can see, very slim design over here for the handguard. Pretty cool. And I put this back lever release right there, back lever release, very nice. And you can see here too the charging handle, got a nice charging handle there too. And the last one with Factor 5 whole ball open Anderson SBR. So it's a 10.5 inch with a muzzle brake for the suppressor, and it's an SBR with the collapsible stock over here, which is pretty cool. So this is my small collection. This one over here is one of really my favorite. So this is what I call a poor man collection here. So this is a budget AR, and I really love it so far. All of them have been very reliable. I know some people criticize here and there about poor and low cost builds or low cost AR are not that reliable, but so far I have pretty good luck with all my ARs. This is one of my favorites, as I said before. I have a few videos on my channel, some of them showing some performance, how they shoot, how they behave, how reliable they are. This is a new primary arm scope, so it's a combination of a red dot basically like function like a red dot. Really, it's not really a red dot, but works similar. It's 3 times magnify, and very reliable. In the event that the battery dies on this, you can still use the marking on the glass as a short distance. When I said that 100 yard, 200 yard, the brochure says up to 300 yards. Now in really close quarter bottle is better at red dot because it's more precise, very precise on a red dot. I got a lot of videos, and I'm gonna do more videos in the future showing more details about all this. Okay guys, if you have any comments about my short video here, Poor Man AR, feel free, make any suggestion. I don't know if I show long enough the rifles so you guys can see it, but don't want to like to make too long of the video because otherwise you guys get bored. But here's my collection. This one I have one of my favorites. I got the Bravo ambidextrous charging handle with my Factor 5 release bolt, and man, I'm telling you, this baby is pretty cool, especially when I use it with a suppressor. Again, thank you for watching the video. Hope this video will you guys find interesting, and maybe you have some ideas. But this is what I call Poor Man AR. Thank you again. Good luck all to you guys. See you soon.